Hey, is this camera seated, staying like it is bedding? Is this camera okay? Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm just wondering whether this camera of mine is okay or it's bedding, but I think it's okay. Guys, I want to talk to you about some. Let me ask you: have you noticed that these things of today, when I say these things, you wonder what I want to talk about. You buy a bulb. I'm talking about small things that we use in the house. And have you bought a bulb of late? There before, I don't know if it is because I was younger or it's because it was happening when I did not. Yeah, but no. We could buy a bulb, and fix it up there. And I don't know after how many years you'd change that bulb. It never used to burn. It never used to blow up. It never used to, when you come and find your bulb is off, and on switching it on, it is off, so it has blown off. These bulbs used to stay. In fact, I don't know. Things change. Things change, guys. Then things have really changed. You buy a bulb today and tell me how long it stays. I'm discussing this because I have noticed, and who am I to discuss company products, things? I mean products. What is this? What should I say? These companies that manufacture things like bulbs. Are you looking for profits or what? Why do you manufacture substandard things? Substandard in a way that you buy a bulb today and tomorrow it is blown off. Have we become a man-eat-man society or what? Imagine, tell me, if I'm not speaking the truth, you just drop down in the comment section and tell me. Did you used to change bulbs every other week? I think we used to buy a bulb and it could serve us for a year or more. I remember in the year 2000 and what? 2012, 2010. I remember, I don't even remember changing bulbs in our house. I used to live in Naivasha, and our bulbs could stay. I remember very well. I never remember even going to the supermarket and you are picking a bulb. And today you have to keep a spare bulb. You see, like now I've just come from buying this bulb. This is a bulb, guys. This bulb I've bought because I'm discussing something that is true. Something that is happening, and people are calling because of the ruling of the Supreme. So many people are calling, and I'm going to answer that one later. I'm telling you guys, you realize that you change a bulb. Okay, calls are coming because everyone is in the celebratory mood. We won, depending on what side you are. And the one who is calling me, I know she wants to speak to me about the victory of the president-elect. So guys, we are interrupted by phones, and you cannot switch off the phone. You can't, because you need to speak to people. People are still communicating. We also now are waking up to business, so you don't switch off the phone. Somebody may be calling you for business. So guys, I'm discussing this bulb here. These bulbs are blowing up very, very, very fast. And I when I was buying this, I had to go and ask which one lasts longer, because I have bought this type, and I realized that it is the one that is lasting a little longer. You see this type here? It lasts a little longer than the ordinary ones. And I'm like, hey, it's a little bit expensive, but I think now will be. But let me also tell you something. Even you buy the most expensive one, it still blows. It doesn't stay like the bulbs used to stay there before. It doesn't last. That is not stay last. It doesn't last. What has happened? Man-eat-man society. The companies are deliberately manufacturing substandard things, or what? Is that what they are doing? Because you change, like if you have a house where you use like 10 bulbs, you'll be changing them every month. 10 bulbs every month. And I'm telling you the truth. You guys live and use bulbs, and you can tell me that I'm speaking the truth. They just blow up. You buy another one, they just blow. And let me tell you, there's a bulb that we used to buy before. I don't have it anywhere here. Nobody buys those bulbs. They consume a lot of power. They used to cost Kenya shillings 50 bob. And they consume a lot of power. They get so hot. The minute you fix it up, it burns your head within a half of a minute. Half of a minute or just 2-3 seconds. It just consumes a lot of power. Can you imagine a bulb? And then they blow up within 2 days. They are blown off. I think it is because of heating up so much. And these are the bulbs that we used to use there before. They never used to blow off. They never used to blow. They used to give us a lot of service. In fact, we didn't know these other madoidal bulbs. These other types, like the one I just showed you here, those were unheard of. They were unknown. But now the companies have come. People have imported bulbs from different countries, and some of them are very fancy looking. Some of them are very big. Others are very bright. And hey, guys, bulbs are there. But the minute you buy them at 450, 500, 650, others are even being charged. You can even charge that bulb, and I'm telling you, it gives you a service of 3 days. It also blows up, and you wonder, what has come of our society these days? It is not only the bulbs, guys. How many things have been spoiled, as in longevity? So many things, like what else used to last? What else used to last? There are those things that you could buy and they would last. You know, even like an adapter from there before, or even a bulb holder. You know, the bulb holders used to be good. In fact, some houses were built, and since the time they were built, the bulb holders that were fixed then, they have been there for 50 years, and they still serve people. But today, the bulb holders that you go buying from the electrical shops to come, and maybe when you are constructing a house or when you are doing wiring, they break, they disconnect, they just get spoiled within a very short time. A very short time. And guys, things have been spoiled quality-wise. They have been spoiled quality-wise. It is not one item. Many things have been spoiled, and it's very unfortunate. So guys, even the quality of cups. A cup. Hey, a cup. You buy a cup, and the next thing you hear, you are left with a handle like this. You are holding a handle. Was I doing a video yesterday? Was it yesterday or the other day when I was doing a video preparing juice, and it all got poured on because the handle came out from my jar. What do you call it? The blender. The handle just you are left with the handle in your hand, and your juice just gets poured. So guys, these things are happening. I'm not talking so that we can solve this problem, but just to discuss it, guys, because these things are happening in our society, and you wonder whether this is what should continue, when it means then in future they'll be manufacturing disposable things, disposable bulbs, which you use for one day and you dispose. They'll be manufacturing disposable holders. They'll be manufacturing disposable cups, because I was taking tea the other day, I was left with a handle holding in my hand, and the cup just fell. It can even burn, the tea can even burn you. They are just, everything is spoiled. Everything is. In fact, there are some cooking pots that are like pans and pots. There are those that are new and looking very, very nice. And let me tell you guys, you buy it, you go and cook an egg 1 or 2 days, and the next thing you see, it has some scratches and it is sticking. And you bought it knowing that it is non-stick. And you wonder, where is the non-stickness of this item now gone to? It's very unfortunate, guys. Things have, now people are opting to go and buy mutumba things, second-hand things. You know, there is a second-hand utensil department in the marketplace. There are people importing those second-hand things, and they are very nice. Cooking pots, knives, forks, those second-hand ones, and they are very, very nice. I think those are the ones they are opting to, using, and I'm thinking it's a very good idea. The next thing, Kwanza, by the way, this reminds me that I have to go and buy a chapati pan. This one that cooks chapatis. I gave mine to my mother, and I have to go and buy one, and I'll do it in the market, because I need to buy a second-hand one. Second-hand quality is better now these days. So guys, Thank you for watching this video. Could you please subscribe to this channel? And this channel is called Never Age TV. Just subscribe, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.